Ahmad, the neighborhood journalist. I'm back. You know how we do. We out here being nosy. You know how we do. We out here being nosy. We at the gas station. We're gonna be asking people a couple questions, getting up in their business, just seeing what they got going on. And yeah, we're at the Quiktrip. So we're at the Quiktrip. We're gonna see what's going on. So let's go. Look at my man Clean right here, my man Clean. So what's going on, my man? We got a show, a YouTube show. It's called What Are People Doing? We kind of get in your business real quick and see what you're doing, see what you're up to, and how you stay so swagged up. So what's your name, my man?
My name Weezy, man. Weezy.
Weezy. What do you do?
N-E-W-H-E-E-Z-Y on Instagram.
On Instagram. That's what's up. That's what's up. What do you do, Dr. Weezy? You got a nice vet out here. What do you do?
Shit, I do content creating. I do music.
Okay.
I own 2 entertainment LLCs. So
you own 2 entertainment LLCs.
I got all type of shit going.
Man, like, so what came first? Your entertainment LLCs. What came first out of all of that?
Building myself, building your credit, man. Building your credit.
What does that mean to you?
Shit, that just mean knowing what you got going on. Let me grab my son real quick.
Okay, he out here with his son.
Not just. But yeah, man, knowing what you got going on, man. A lot of people don't know their financial situation.
Yeah.
To begin with, so they just think, you know what I'm saying? I got $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 in my pocket, and that's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically, like knowing yourself, know thyself, know what you're capable of, and know what you're trying to do.
And know your, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, know yourself, basically.
Know your mission, know your purpose.
Yeah, because if you don't know that, you ain't gonna know where to start. You ain't gonna know how to get there. You don't know where you at. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people don't even know where they at. You know?
Right.
So it's just like you said, knowing yourself, mind thing. Like I said, man, people gotta get their life together, get their credit together.
Right.
Real. Essentially, that's where you start, man.
And so
you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing like, you know what I'm saying, without having a proper preparation.
Right.
That prevent poor performance.
So you show all of that kind of like through your lifestyle on your socials and things like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like I said, man, N-E.W-H-E-E-Z-Y. I do help people financially. I'm a financial leader, financial advisor, all type of shit, man. So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so one more question before you go. My show is What Are People Doing? So I got to get nosy. My audience is nosy. What you up to right now? Where you about to go at after you leave the Quiktrip? What you got going?
Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting fresh. I got to go get a haircut, all that, you know what I'm saying? I got to go get him like me. So, yeah.
That what's up?
Take care of your people, too, man. That's a good start, too, man.
Yeah.
You won't be nothing. People can't supersede their situation either, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't see past the hood. A lot of females can't see past the club. You know what I'm saying? You gotta supersede your situation before your situation supersedes you. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to do what they have to do, so they can do what they want to do.
Expand your mind.
What you have to do.
Yeah.
It's easy to do what you want to do.
Expand your mind.
So yeah, man, that's just it.
That's what's up.
I got a Benz too. Like this shit easy, man. Once you know what you're doing. See what I'm saying?
Controlling your mind, controlling your reality.
Yeah,
appreciate that, man.
That's exactly what it is. A lot of people don't. That's why I say you got to know yourself, man.
That's what's up.
Stuck in that box, it's over with.
It's signing off, man. Hey, you have a good day, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. What's your name?
My name is Don.
Don?
Yeah.
That's what's up, Don. Where you from, Don?
I'm from Riverdale, Georgia.
You from Riverdale, Georgia. That's what's up. So you kind of came up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what do you do, man? You don't have to, say your job, but what do you do? What do your job entails?
I provide assistance to the public, man. I provide services to the public in need of help.
Yeah? Like what kind of services?
Medical services.
Medical services?
Yeah.
That's what's up. How long you been doing that?
About 6 years.
About 6 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say you provide medical help, does it mean like, you doing house calls, things like that?
I'm doing calls in the streets, in the houses, in the hospital, wherever they need help at.
Okay. If you can divulge, was there anything that you ever seen that was like, man, I don't know if I can keep doing this? Like,
oh man, there's too much of that going on, man. Just now, I just seen something that I don't know if I can keep on doing this right now.
Yeah, it's a lot going. It's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, so how do you just let me? Because I like to get into the mindset of people. Like, what's the mindset that you do to kind of block things out and kind of keep going?
Every day's a new day to me, man. I don't reminisce on yesterday.
You don't reminisce on yesterday?
No.
You got to just keep going and keep getting it.
Moving, yep.
That's what's up. So, coming up in Riverdale, did you have siblings, parents, things like that?
Oh, no, man. I wasn't born in Riverdale. That's where I moved to, man. I'm from Connecticut originally, man.
Oh, okay. So, how long were you here from Connecticut?
About 10 years now.
Okay, 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So my show wouldn't be called "What Are People Doing" if I didn't get in your business and ask you, what are you doing right now? Where you on your way to?
I'm on my way home, man. I'm gonna get some fucking gas and go my ass home.
You gonna take the truck home with you? You taking the truck home? They let you take it home? They like, look, we don't let
this motherfucker tonight, man. I gotta go home now.
They like, look, man, we know y'all go through a lot. We're gonna at least provide you with transportation, and you keep that. Just make sure everything is always good with it.
Yeah, just be on call. Make sure you're ready when they give you another call. That's all.
All right, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you, Don.
All right, peace.
All right, man. What's up? YouTube right here, DVN Media. We just going around asking questions real quick. Give me about 2 minutes of your time. What's your name, man?
My name is Scott.
Scott?
Yep.
That's what's up. Where you from, Scott?
I'm right here in Atlanta.
You from Atlanta? What
Yep.
part? What part
Yep.
of Atlanta from?
Right over near Emory University.
Right, Emory University.
Yep.
You from downtown?
Yeah.
You from downtown?
Right.
That's crazy. Okay, that's what's up. What do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic.
You're an aircraft mechanic.
Cars, boats, jet skis, you name it.
Yeah. How long you
Work
been
on
doing
everything.
that? What was the first?
since
Let
I
me
was
tell you. What was the first thing that you worked on?
1971 Volkswagen Beetle.
So how
first
long
car, my
have you
first
been doing mechanic work?
Since I was 16.
Yeah. How did you?
I'm 56 now. So.
Yeah. How did you get into it? Like what
Working
made you
on
get
that
into
Beetle.
it?
My older brother gave me that Volkswagen Beetle. The first week I had it, the brakes went out, the clutch went out, the hood flew against the windshield. I had to fix it all, so I started using my dad's tools. Started working on stuff. Next thing I know, I went to A&P school to get my airframe and power plant license. And became an aircraft mechanic in '93, and I've been working on stuff.
Oh, so did they call you up to work on Boeing when Boeing started, moving and shaking?
No, not with Boeing, but I was working with Delta for a while, working
Delta?
on the 777s, doing the entertainment systems, and I've worked on general aviation, on the King Airs and stuff like that a lot.
Yeah.
Just about everything, component level overhaul, you name it, really.
What's your main thing that you do on the airplane? What's the main thing that you work on?
Main thing I do, I would have to say the avionics. The avionics, which is the electrical systems.
The electrical system. So making sure all the computer technology and,
all the
and
wiring,
everything.
all the everything's hooked up, right.
So you have to look at the whole base of the plane and make sure everything is connected.
Everything.
You got to have some experience for that.
Did you know all aircraft wires are all white? There's no color code, so you got to play with that. You got to figure all that out.
You got to figure all that out, which one is which.
Right.
There's no coloring to distinct. None of it. So
they're all white.
So you much got to know your stuff. Okay, that's what's up. So my show wouldn't be called "What Are People Doing" if I didn't get in your business and be nosy. What are you up to right now? Where you going at?
I'm actually going to work on a Mercedes. I'm going to put a water pump in a Mercedes. I do that on the side. Cars, boats, you name it. I do.
So you don't just work on the planes. You do things on the side too for people. How do you book your gigs?
You got to have a side hustle.
How do you book your side hustles? Like,
it's all word of mouth. It's all
word of mouth.
Yep.
They just know you from the community. You've been here in the soil. You
Yep.
from Atlanta.
So
you like, this is where my audience is.
I've got a lot of customers just working on the cars and stuff. Some customers go back 15, 18 years.
And whenever something happens, they remember Scott.
They call me. They refer me to family and friends.
Yeah.
Yep.
You built up that quota, built up that relationship with the people.
Yep. I make money by saving people money.
That's what's
That's
up,
what
man.
I tell them.
You on the way to work on a Mercedes right now. So you would recommend people to get their aircraft mechanic license? That's what it's called, right?
Yes, it's your airframe and power plant certification to be an aircraft technician. Yeah, it's a good career. It's a good career.
How long does it take to do that?
It takes 2.5 years. It's a pretty intense program. You got to learn everything about everything, literally.
Okay.
It's very intense, but it's very cool. It's very interesting stuff.
Very
if
interesting
you've got any
stuff.
mechanical aptitude and all, it's definitely the way to go because you learn a little about everything.
Right.
So once you learn that, you can work on anything.
Yeah, and you contributing to an airplane that carries a lot of people, carries a lot of lives.
There's a lot of liability involved.
Yeah,
That's right.
a lot of lives.
Some of these planes have 256 people on them.
Right.
It's
Okay, Scott.
It's a lot.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do you have anything that you want to plug social media wise where people can look you up and see if they want to get in contact with you, if they need some work done from you as far as like mechanic work or anything?
Well, I'll tell you what, you can call Scott, the mechanic, anytime. I'm at 470-437-5067, and I work in the Atlanta area on just about any kind of car, any kind of boat, any kind of jet ski, lawn equipment, you name it. If it makes smoke and makes noise, I work on it.
So give them that again. What's that number, Scott?
It's 470-437-5067.
Okay, I'm gonna just put mechanic on it.
Scott,
Where you want me to
Scott
put
the mechanic.
Scott the mechanic? I'm gonna put that on the video. All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
DVN Media, I got a YouTube show, you know. I'm doing a quick trip edition. I'm just asking people what they up to right now. Me and the audience, we nosy, so we just want to see what's going on, what you doing, what you got going on right now. What's your name?
My name is Gerard.
Gerard?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Where you from, Gerard?
I'm from Covington.
Covington, Georgia. That's south, right? Down 75?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So what you up to right now? How the day been going?
It's hot.
Hot as hell, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
You on break?
Yeah.
You on break right now. So what you doing? I see you got the truck right here. What do you do?
Oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
I'm a fiber technician.
Fabric technician.
Fiber technician.
Fiber technician.
Yes.
So what does that do?
So I splice fiber and I run drops, aerial and burial.
You run drops on aerial and burial.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So like I run the lines like how you see up there.
Yeah.
And then I do the same thing underground.
Oh, you talking about the lines on the poles and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, so you make sure everything is running smoothly,
Yeah.
and then you do that underground too.
Yep.
Why underground? What connects underground? Like,
It just really depends on what's approved for the area.
Okay.
So if the area, if it calls for aerial, then that's what we do.
okay, so it might be like some connections, electrical connections, phones and stuff.
Yeah, fiber optic connections.
Fiber optic connections, and that consists of
Fiber.
phones or
No,
oh, you
fiber.
have to put the fiber.
Yeah, actual fiber. No, I don't put the fiber there. I basically just make connections for the fiber, and I run lines for customers, like for their homes and stuff.
Okay, so when you say you put the fiber there, you work with the fiber. What does the fiber do?
It basically just carries the internet signal using light through the glass fiber and the wire.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you making sure all our Wi-Fi and things like that running smoothly
Well, not everybody, but
in the area you go to.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here, we just discovered a hood hero right here. He making sure the Wi-Fi good. Even if your broke ass go to somebody else's house and be like, "What's the Wi-Fi code?" My man Roger here is making sure that's running smoothly and keeping everything going. Right. So, what you about to do right now? Where you headed at?
I mean, I'm about to hop in the truck and eat.
You about to hop in the truck and eat. We know you as hell. That's what I tell you, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. DVN signing off. Appreciate that.
All right, man.
So I'm just asking some questions, you know, just a couple questions. What's your name?
Maryland.
Maryland. That's nice. That's nice. And where you from, Maryland?
I live here in Georgia.
You live here in Georgia? Are you from here?
Not originally.
Not originally. How long have you been here?
Since '95.
Since '95. Okay, so well, yeah, you can say you from here. You can say that. You know, you can say that. Where you originally from?
Florida.
Florida? South Florida?
Yeah.
Down in Miami, South Florida. That's what's up. So, what do you do? What do you do?
I'm in the medical field.
You in the medical field? How long have you been in the medical field?
For over 30 years.
30 years. Okay, so what made you go into that career field? Like, what was your mindset going into that?
I'm just compassionate, caring. Always trying to help somebody else.
Trying to help somebody else.
Less fortunate, yeah.
Did you come up like that? Did you have siblings?
Pretty much.
Yeah, were you the oldest?
Yeah.
So you had to kind of work and kind of take care of them? No, I meant like not work, but
No.
maybe you had to babysit. You
No,
kind of had
just
to.
always been compassionate. So.
Always been compassionate and trying to help you. You were the friend that would put the Band-Aid on your friend when to get a scratch.
Yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up. So my show wouldn't be called What Are People Doing if I didn't get nosy real quick and get in your business. How was your day going today? How did your day go?
My day went awesome.
Your day went awesome?
Very productive.
That's good. So what do you do currently on your medical field? What do you do on your day-to-day? What's your most task that you do daily?
I'm a restorative therapist for the Alzheimer's.
So how does that work? Are you trying to like help them remember things or?
No, you help them continue the issues, the things that they can already do. You just continue to help them do those things.
Right. And is that like, can you be honest with me? Is that like a hard, is it like a tough position to be in? Like, because I know with people with Alzheimer's, like, do they pass away? Do things like that happen?
I mean, anybody, you don't have to have Alzheimer's to pass away, but yeah. It's just, like I say, you got to be compassionate. So if you're compassionate and they're elderly, you want to help them, you just do it. It's not hard at all. Right.
You've been in the medical field, you've seen a lot of things, so it's kind of like it's just life, right?
Yeah, well, it is life.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So, we're going to get nosy again. Where you headed at? What you got going on tonight? You got a show you going to watch?
I'm headed home.
Yeah. You got some kids?
Yeah, my kids are grown.
Kid, you got grandkids?
I have grown grandkids as well.
Yeah, they do they come by and they get you to babysit? They like, Mom.
No, my kids are grown and my grandkids are grown, but they don't.
Oh, okay.
I have a great grandbaby, but I don't have to babysit. They got babysitters already in place.
Right.
So yeah.
So what you gonna do when you get home?
Chill.
Chill. What shows you watching right now? What movies you watching?
I'm not really a big TV person. I do watch a little TV, but not a lot.
So you just kind of scroll on your socials and stuff and kind of
sometimes.
be a little nosy like we are right now?
Sometimes I have a few other things going on. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. What'd you say your name was again, ma'am?
My name is Marilyn.
Marilyn, I thank you. I appreciate it. You've been a good sport. You have a good night tonight.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
All right.
I want to see what you're doing right now, how your day been going, things like that. What you up to, man? What's your name?
My name's Spencer.
Spencer.
What's your name, man?
I'm a mod.
Good to meet you.
DVN Media on YouTube. Spencer, where you from, Spencer?
Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Mount Pleasant, man. I'm from Goose Creek. Well, I'm from St. Stephen, but I lived in Goose Creek, you know what I'm saying, since 2010, but I moved around a little bit.
Up. I know Goose Creek's blowing up right now.
Yeah, so
the only way to go is north. So.
Yeah, so you from Mount Pleasant. You in Atlanta or what's going on?
Yeah, we're in Atlanta now.
How long you been in Atlanta?
Next month is 2 years.
2 years you've been here from the 843. That's what's up.
From the 843.
Yeah, so what you doing? What do you do?
I'm in finance.
You in finance?
Yeah.
So when you say you in finance, how long you been doing that?
Same time, about almost 2 years.
About 2 years. Did you go to school for this or did you learn it on your own?
I went to South Carolina.
You went to South Carolina, USC in Columbia?
Can't call it USC. My dad went to Southern Cal, but
okay.
South Carolina.
Oh, that's what's up. He's a Gamecock. Okay, that's what's up. So financing, what does that entail? Like, who you financing? Break it down for us in short terms.
In short terms, I just work with numbers and add them up, I guess.
Okay, so do you do this for businesses or?
Yeah, businesses, clients, etc.
Clients, okay, so you figure out what their numbers looking like and what do they have to do
and how we can make them better.
And how you can make them better.
Sure.
You invest in this, look at this.
Invest this, invest that.
Stop spending on this.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Exactly.
Things like that. Okay.
How to cut costs, increase revenues.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, so, are you taking on clients? Like, how do you do that? Can they find you on social media or?
No, I'm just an analyst right now, so I'm just
an analyst
working, for my boss. So.
Okay, so do you want to make this a lifelong thing and grow even more and get even more clients?
That's the goal for now.
That's the goal, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you're in Atlanta doing this thing from Mount Pleasant. Hey, Spencer, you have a good day, man.
Represent.
Hey,
give me that account again.
Oh, it's DVN Media on YouTube, man. Hey, thank you, bro.
Keep doing your thing.
We got a YouTube show we call What Are People Doing, where we kind of just ask people what they have going on at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So what you up to? We nosy. What you doing right now?
I'm pumping gas right now. Just got off of work.
You just got off of work? What do you do, man?
I'm a structural engineer.
A what?
A structural engineer.
A structural engineer. Now, hold on, wait a minute. What's your name?
My name is Jacob Jones.
Jacob Jones, and where you from?
I'm originally from Tifton, Georgia. I went to school up here.
Really from Tifton, Georgia?
Yep.
So when did you came? That's down 75.
Yep.
So when did you first came to Atlanta, move to Atlanta?
I moved here in 2020.
2020. So you're a structural, what'd you say again?
Structural engineer.
How long you been doing that?
For probably like 6 months now.
Yeah, what is that contain? Like what is that about?
So I work with steel, cold steel beams. So I draw and produce shop drawings and blueprints.
Shop drawings for blueprints for them to build what?
Your big skyscrapers or major corporation buildings.
So you got a lot of money, man. Hold up. See, the Dodge van is just a front, y'all.
This the work car.
Oh, this the work car. So you say you just been in there for 6 months, so you just getting started. So you trying to, work your way up. But I see the Ray-Ban Meta glasses you got on. Yeah. This man getting a lot of money. Don't let him fool y'all. Don't let him fool you. Okay, so the people want to know. Do you have 5 girlfriends or just one?
Just one right now.
Just one?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to plug, like social media wise or anything like that? Anything you doing or selling or anything?
Now y'all can follow me on social media at jay.tjones. That's jay.tjones on Instagram.
jay.tjones on Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good luck, man. Appreciate it. We just had to get nosy real quick. You have a good day.
You enjoy the rest of your day too, man.
All right, bro. I just want to ask you a couple questions. You know, we a little nosy, man. My audience, we just a little nosy. So, I want to ask you, what's your name?
Raquel.
What's your name?
Raquel.
Raquel?
Yes.
Ooh, I like that. Raquel. So, where you from, Raquel?
I'm originally born and raised in New York. What's your name?
Ahmad.
Okay, Ahmad. That's where I'm from.
You from New York? What
Yes.
part of New York?
I was born and raised in Queens.
Okay, Queens representing. That's what's up. How long did you been down here in Atlanta?
Well, I've been here only like 11 years because I moved here from the West Coast.
Okay,
Yeah.
you out there in the West Coast before you came here, so
Yeah.
you kind of like traveled around a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you do that for work, or did you just wanted to do that?
No, I got married, life.
Okay, that's
so-
what's up.
And that's how I wound up out there. And then,
Yeah.
so my kids got older, I decided I want to come back. I was going to go back home, but it was too expensive, so that's the
Right.
reason why I got her. But anyways, I'm just going on. You got another question to ask?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what do you do? That's fine. My interviews are like conversations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you do down here in Atlanta?
Well, I'm a plant administrator right now.
Plant administrator.
Yeah, I work for a pharmaceutical company, and I'm also an entrepreneur. So
You're an entrepreneur. Okay. So you work at the plant. And what kind of entrepreneurship do you do?
I have a catering business.
Catering business.
Yeah.
So you know how to cook.
Yeah.
You be in there cooking.
I do.
Okay, that's what's up.
I also have a line where I make hats and coats, chef hats and coats.
You make chef hats and coats
Yes,
to go along with the tie with the catering
Right.
business. How long have you been doing that? The cooking and catering
It's
business.
all been going together.
It's all been going together.
Yeah, and one other thing I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I I rent chairs and stuff out for like events or whatever because I do a lot of events and I found out the chairs and tables and stuff like that. So instead of going and keep buying them over and over again, I said, I might as well just rent them all out. But I don't got no more room in my crib, but rent.
Right. So are your kids grown and moved out?
Everybody grown. I mean, what you call an empty nester.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you. My show wouldn't be called "What Are People Doing," and we wouldn't be as nosy as we are if I didn't ask you, "What are you doing right now? Where you on the way to? Like, what you got going on right now?"
Right now, I also lift, so I'm lifting and about to go pick up a ride from the airport. So I'm about to go make like $50-something for a little ride because I had to go get my my oil change, so I didn't want to pay for it. I might as well go ahead and work for it. So
do a job.
Yeah.
And keeping the finance, that's how you keep everything's balanced.
Yeah. Who you telling?
Yes,
I got
ma'am.
100 jobs.
That's what's up. So, that's good. So, do you have anything that you want to plug as far as like your entrepreneurship business, or if anybody want to follow you and get in touch with and see the things that you have to offer, whether it's the catering or the chairs or the hats and the aprons and things like that?
Yeah.
Could you say it and spell it out for the people?
Yeah, okay. So it's Chef Kells, CHEF, capital QUELZ, and that's on Instagram and Facebook.
Chef Kells,
yes.
QUELZ
Yep.
on Facebook and Instagram. Okay.
Right. And then also I have my it's ROCKAELLC. That's on Instagram, and I'm not sure if that's on Facebook.
What was the one you just named?
ROCKAELLC.
Raquel's.
ROCKAELLC.
Okay, and that's on Instagram.
Yeah.
And what are they looking for on that one?
That's the chef apparel. That is where also if you go on that page, you can see where I have my YouTube. I have it just starting a YouTube channel too, child. So I'm trying to.
Oh, there we go. We get into the content, man. You got listen. You not lying. You got 100 things going on. So I know you're busy,
Yeah.
Raquel. I appreciate it. This was a good one. You were a good sport, and God bless you to all your endeavors and everything that you have going on.
Okay, Amar, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for pumping my gas.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for opening the door, and thank you for being the gentleman that you have been.
Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
All right. YouTube show, what are people doing? We kind of, asking people what they have going on at the moment. You know what I'm saying? How you out here fly like this, with a nice Jeep. We want to see what's going on, man. So what's your name? We nosy a little bit.
Salas is the name.
You're Salas?
Salas.
Salas.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. So where you from, Salas?
I'm I'm from Georgia.
You from Georgia? You from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from Atlanta. My home is in Macon.
Okay, Macon. Okay, that's what's up. So, what do you do, Silas? What's happening?
Silas is retired.
Retired. Okay, so what did you do before you retired?
I was in the military for 23 years.
You was in the military for 23 years. That's what's up. So, how did you serve? What did you do? Like, were you on the field or were you stationed somewhere?
I was a combat engineer, man. I was all over the place. I was an engineer.
Combat engineer. So, what does a combat engineer do?
Everything, from building bridges to taking them down to installing minefields to we did it all.
So when you go somewhere, you got to figure out, hey, we need a bridge over here so this can come through. We got to take that down and replace that.
If they needed something like that, they would contact us, let us know where the place was, and we'd go and do what we have to do, man.
Right. So do you remember kind of like what was the hardest task that you ever been to? Can you name the place and what the task was?
The hardest, in the military.
Yeah, in your service, in your 23 years.
Man, everything was hard. But my best time,
something that stick out from you.
Well, I'll tell you like this. Everything was hard.
Okay.
But my best time in the military was when I was a drill.
When you was a drill?
Drill sergeant.
Oh, okay.
I trained soldiers.
You trained soldiers. So what was it like at basic training?
Yes. That's what I did.
So what was one thing that stuck out to you from basic training that you kind of remember that was kind of like special to you? Like they came in and they left out one way after you got a hold of them?
One thing that was special is when you're training them and when you think that all else gonna fail, these guys click.
They pull through.
They click, they pull through, and they understand. You know, what we was trying to teach them.
Right. Okay.
Like
so
steps in marching for them.
Yeah.
When they figure that out, oh man, it's easy to say.
So it was like kind of special for you to sit back and watch them get it in real time. Like, oh, my drill sergeant ain't being a dick. He was just trying to show me this and that, and I get it now.
Yes.
And so they shake your hand at the end of basic training, like, thank
Mom,
you, changed
Dad,
my life.
Mom, Dad, brother, sister, all of them.
All of them.
Hey, and I loved it. That was my best 2 years in the military.
That's what's up, Silas. So my show wouldn't be called What Are People Doing if I didn't get in your business real quick. So I see you getting the Jeep, right? Where you going after this? What you got going on?
I got some errands to run, man. You know, I was just filling it up because I was going, guys.
And you got some errands to run?
Hey, look. Okay, we coming.
We coming.
She wanna get gas.
Sorry about that, ma'am. Sorry about that, ma'am. You got some errands to run?
Yeah, and plus, I'm retired corrections too.
Okay, that's what's up.
That for 23 years.
All right, man. Have a good one. Thank you. So, man, what are people doing? I want to ask you a couple questions. You know, just give me like 2 minutes. So, what are you out here doing? We're doing a Quiktrip edition. What's your name, man?
Alima.
Alima?
Yeah.
Alima, that's what's up. What you out here doing, man? We nosy over here. So, what you doing right now?
Right now, currently trying to survive the heat, talking to a stranger.
Trying to survive the heat, talking to a stranger. That's what's up.
But getting some pizza real quick, and then got to go to the parts store, get a part for a customer. Call Atlanta Plumbing and Drain if you need us.
Okay, so you're doing a
plumbing job.
A plumbing job. You're doing a plumbing job right now. How long were you doing plumbing jobs?
I've been doing it since I was 15, so I'm 30 now.
15. So 15 years.
Yeah.
When you first went into that, like when you first started doing plumbing, like did you know the benefits of having a trade, or was it like just you saw someone doing it and they kind of say, hey, come with me and I'm gonna show you something, show you a way to make money?
Pretty much the second way. I needed some extra money that time.
Who was it?
A guy named Ramel. He's the owner of the company actually. So shout out to Ramel, he put me on. So still doing it, getting money out here.
You've been with this company for 15 years.
Yeah.
So how many times did you move up into the ranks? Was it every time that you learned something new, or?
Yeah, get my license. Currently a journeyman. So next is going to be a master plumber. So that's the next step. But yeah, got another year for that.
Okay, so you got to do a year of training to be a master plumber.
Yeah, got to do about 2 years of journeyman plumber, and then you can sit down, take the test for master plumber.
Okay, so what do you know how to do now? Like, what are you doing now? You doing like quick calls or like?
Yeah, mostly residentials, water heaters, faucets, new toilets, sinks, stuff like that. So a little bit of everything.
Okay. So we want to get the tea, man. We nosy. We want to get the tea. So in your 15-year career doing these house calls and all that, you got the waves. I see you out here. You know what I'm saying? when you go to these customers' houses, has any woman ever tried to throw it on you? Have they tried to give you the drawers, the panties? You know what I'm saying? Just for helping them, just for being a handyman. You know, some women get turned on by you just coming through being a handyman. So give us your honest answer.
No comment. That's my honest answer.
No comment. He in there smoking them down. Hey, you be good, my man. YouTube show. What are people doing, man? Well, actually, a couple quick questions, man. What's your name?
No comprendo inglés.
No the English? Ah, ¿de dónde eres?
Honduras.
Huh?
Honduras.
Honduras? Yeah, ¿qué pasa?
No inglés.
You go down to the World Cup, working, getting that dinero. That's it. Getting that dinero. Okay, hasta luego. DVN Media, we got another one. She's in here looking good, y'all. Looking good. What's your name, sweetheart?
Fanny.
Vinny?
Fanny.
Fanny?
Yeah.
Okay, Fanny's in the house. Fanny's in the house. So where you from, Fanny?
So my parents from Guinea, West Africa.
Oh,
but
okay.
I was born and raised in Switzerland.
You were born in Switzerland?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta for maybe 5 years.
5 years now. So before Atlanta, were you in Switzerland?
No, before Atlanta, I was in Ohio.
Ohio.
Ohio for like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you moved around. You moved around.
Bit.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
okay. So why did you say that you moved around a lot? Were you always interested in traveling, or was this something but your family?
Yeah. So I always I love to travel.
Yeah.
But since I was young, I always loved the States. Honestly.
Right.
So my parents, they kind of knew I was gonna some way somehow.
You was gonna come to the States?
Yeah.
What made you say that? Like, what made you say that they know that you love the States? Like, did you always watch the movies or listen to the music?
Movies, music,
Okay.
culture, like the way, the clothes.
Okay.
I used to ask them to buy me like, American clothes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah.
Wow. So, let me ask you, do you remember what was kind of like the first wave that you kind of got that inkling that you were into American culture? Do you remember kind of like the time period?
Well, I was
Your first memory?
Yeah, so I was very like young. I was maybe 10 years old, but I started learning about Black Panther, Angela Davis. I remember I had like a t-shirt, Angela Davis t-shirt. That's when I really started to like get to know more about the state and the history.
Okay, that's what's up. So, before you came to America, were you in like Switzerland the most or West Africa?
No, Switzerland. I was born and raised there.
Oh, you're born and raised in Switzerland.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, so what do you do now in the States? What do you do?
I have my business. I sell hair products online.
You sell hair products online. Fly. Okay, that's what's up. How did you get into that? Like, how did you get started into that? Like, did you post something and it went viral? Like, how did you build that up?
First, I started by selling hair, but then it was a little crowded. I feel like, a lot of people sell hair. So I came up with a products idea for people that wear wigs, women of colors that wear wigs.
So you were selling regular hair, like extensions and stuff like that?
Extensions.
Like, how did you get your clients? Like, did you post on social media?
Yes,
or?
I would like wear the hair and then tell people about it,
See,
post on social media.
Oh, okay. So you had like a following of like friends and stuff. Did you go like to school here, or how did you market? How did you get that
honestly,
audience?
Really, Instagram.
It just kind of was a natural thing.
Yes.
A natural build.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you tell a friend, I tell a friend I want to buy with you, and then you have them post on Instagram. Also, I reach out to influencers, like, hey, this is my product, or this is the hair. I would like you to post, or sometimes you pay for people to post it.
Oh, okay, so this is education right here. So, how much when you first started out? Just when you first started out, you will find an influencer, and how much would you have to pay them to post your products?
Well, it depends. Like some influencers will ask me for $200, but some will ask for $2,000.
Right.
Like the celebrity hairstylists will ask for like $4,000.
Right.
But most of the time, it was worth it though.
Okay, so take me to that first initial investment where you're like, should I really take a chance on this influencer thing? Like, what was kind of like the mindset? And if you can indulge, like, how much was it? Do you remember?
I think I do remember. It was with Jonathan. He's a celebrity hairstylist, and he had asked me for $2,500 for a post.
And so
right?
you had that saved up. You had that in the tuck.
Yeah. So, but that was like kind of all my saving.
Right. So were you scared?
I was so scared.
Oh my
God.
God.
At the same time, I was like, man, listen. You was like, it's not like.
Yeah, you was like, it's worth a try, because that is a sizable, for someone that's not, when you were just starting out, someone that is just had maybe some money in the savings. You probably were like working job and stuff like that, and
exactly,
and you kind of saved that up, right? So it was kind of like, look, this is going to be like a leap of faith.
Right.
What made you say, let me just take this leap of faith? What was it that pushed you?
I mean, I'm kind of like a risk taker. I like to take risk. So I was just like, I need to do what I gotta do. Like I need to.
Let me just go for it.
Yeah, let me just try.
Did you kind of looked at things online and saw how things move, and knew that a good situation where you can kind of, I won't say buy marketing, because that's basically what you did when you buying an influencer, buying marketing. Did you kind of have that in your mindset too? Like, if I buy this marketing, this could really take things to another level.
Yes.
And so did it? What happened when you did that?
Also, I would already get a lot of positive review on my products.
Oh.
So I was confident in the products. I just wanted him to try.
Right.
So what I asked him first is for him to try the product. Let me know if he likes it.
Right.
And then pay him. I didn't want to do the false advertisement.
Right. You wanted to be authentic.
Exactly.
And what was the product, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a lifting spray.
It's a spray. It's a hairspray.
It's a thin spray. So I'm gonna tell you. So you see, you have the wig right here.
Yeah.
This is a wig, right?
Okay.
So the spray would tint the lace to your complexion, so it don't look white or too yellow.
Yeah.
Look like your complexion. So it tints the lace of the wig.
So people can buy. You got different type of
different
shades that people can buy. Okay.
Yeah, you got
so
it.
that was like, wow. That was like, so you already had kind of like positive reviews on it. So you knew that you had something that could go if you just put the right juice behind it.
Exactly.
Put the right fuel behind it. So you kind of gassed it up, basically.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So how long you been doing that? Like just.
I've been doing that for 5 years.
5 years now, just selling that spray?
Yes, just selling. I mean, I sell other products too, but the spray I make it myself. So
that was the initial.
This is the main product. I sell other products as well.
And so, after that kind of got going, and then you got other products to sell, you kind of what did you go to get a Shopify? What did you do?
Yes, I got a Shopify.
Okay.
I started building my website. I mean, then I paid someone to do my website, and I started learning myself how I can like make it better. So now I modify my own website. I made my own website.
Right. Yeah. So that initial, you kind of learned learned it all into a flow.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. So that initial, if you can, because this is educating right here. If you can, could you let the people know how much it was to pay the web developer?
I think it was 700 or 750.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I started taking classes to learn how to do it myself.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay, so it's like, look, you gotta be able to put in some grind and kind of save up some money and kind of to make these investments.
Maneuver, yes.
Yeah, to make these investments. Okay, that's what's up. I love that. So I'm gonna leave you out. This was a good treat. This went 7 minutes because we just had to. I just needed you to educate the people real quick. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to, can you plug your website and your your Instagram?
Yes, Instagram and the website.
What's your website? Start with the website. Say it and spell it out for me.
It's www.fankabeauty.com. So Fanka Beauty is FANCABEAUTY.com.
Say it again.
Fanka.
Fanka. Spell it again.
FANCABEAUTY.
Okay, FankaBeauty.
Yes.
.com.
Yes.
Okay, and what's the Instagram?
The Instagram is Fanka Beauty.
Fanka Beauty on Instagram.
Yes.
That's what's up. I'm gonna, screenshot it and post it up on the video for you. So that people can find it. That's what's up. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Fanny.
Fanny?
Yes.
Fanny is signing out. She's a sweetheart. She's over here in the bins. I say, listen, we gotta see what's going on. And from what you explained, we see why you bossed up. Listen, y'all, I'm finna pump her gas and hopefully I can get a tip so that I can boost my posts. Give me a little tip so I can boost my posts on the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? So, Fanny, I appreciate you. You were a good sport and you have a good night.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
All right.